There are 27 years separating Venus Williams and Mira Andreeva, but their mouth-watering matchup is off. Venus Williams' hotly anticipated clash with Russian wonderkid Mira Andreeva is off after the American withdrew from the Cleveland Open with a knee injury. The seven-time Grand Slam champion, 43, had been drawn to face an opponent 27 years younger than her in the first round of the U.S. Open warm-up event on Monday. In what would have been one of the biggest age gap matchups of the past 20 years. But fans have been left disappointed after Williams, who has won Wimbledon 5 times, was forced to pull out to keep her prospects of appearing in next week's U.S. Open alive. The American star had secured a wildcard selection for the WTA event, as she has done for the U.S. Open itself, a Grand Slam tournament that she has previously won on 2 occasions. But after ending her involvement in Cleveland before it had even started, her place has now been given to world number 77 Tamara Korpach of Germany instead. The late switch is a stroke of luck for the 28-year-old, who lost in the qualifying rounds to Magdalena Frech at the weekend. She has faced Andreeva before, however, with the 16-year-old beating her in the final qualifying round at Wimbledon this year. Whilst Williams' absence will be considered a disappointment, her priority to appear at what will be her 24th U.S. Open is clear. The all-time great had complained about how her troubled knee was responding during the build-up to the Cleveland Open and ultimately wasn't prepared to risk her appearance in New York next week by competing in the WTA 250 event on Monday. Not since 47-year-old Martina Navratilova faced 19-year-old Gisela Dolko at the French Open and Wimbledon in 2004 has there been as big an age gap between players as there would have been between Williams and Andreeva. The latter has enjoyed a season of huge progress so far, reaching the 3rd round of the French Open and the 4th round of Wimbledon as a qualifier. Currently world number 67. She is the youngest teenager in world's top 100. Williams hopes to make amends by appearing at next year's Cleveland Open, further demonstrating her refusal to retire from the sport. After suffering an injury last year, she has only participated in 6 matches all season, returning just 3 wins. But the former world number 1 is still a huge draw in the twilight of her career, earning herself wildcard spots at both Wimbledon and the U.S. Open.